What's up, stream? How you guys doing? Kenneth dropping that early like and share out here. Mark, Andrew dropping those likes, and Kenneth, a first comment of the stream. Thanks for coming through, guys. Kenneth, Ryan, Ashish, Paul. I see you guys already coming through out here. What up, Jado? What up, Shannon? Thanks for coming through, guys. I appreciate it. Ken says start with the clip. What's the clip that you want to show, man? Matthew, Jado, Ladarius, Paul, Ashish, Shannon, thank you very much for dropping all those likes out here, guys. Hope everyone is doing well. I appreciate y'all coming through. We're just going to be running some Mortal Kombat 11 ranked matches out here for now. There's a lot of people I've seen, mostly on Twitter, saying that they expect an MK12 announcement today. Anyone in the chat expecting an MK12 announcement today? Is it, Kenneth, you want me to show this clip that says Honeybee Tech? Honeybee CMNDR Tech? Bad Kitty? Wait, is that a different video?
Moby Ghost.
Oh, this is a different one. Bad Kitty. Alright, we'll have to check that later. Lamar, thank you very much for the resupport. 2 years and 11 months of supportage out here. I appreciate that. Let's go in with some Baraka. Bad matchup, but this guy has a terrible record. Fernando, Jose, William, thanks for dropping those likes. What up, Lamar? Says boom. Kicks, Beehive, Buzz. How's it going, man? Thanks for coming through, Lamar. Thanks for joining, dude. It is going well. How are you, man? How are you? Lamar, Jose, thanks for the likes, guys. Ken says they're both short. Okay, we'll check it after. We'll check it after.
Round 1.
Fernando says, how are you? I'm doing well, man. How you doing, Fernando? Thank you very much for the 100 Twinkies, Lamar. I appreciate that, dude. Gerardo, Rog J, appreciate the likes out here, guys. Wasn't it down 2? Down 2 KB? Man, this guy's so bad. Taj, Gerardo, Rod J, thanks for the like that. Jeff says, especially with NRS, WB, and Ed Boon still keeping quiet on MK12.
Round 2.
Going to be disappointed, Kenneth? Wait, Kenneth, you said you're expecting an announcement? I don't think we're gonna get one today, honestly. If we do, I'm here for it, but I'm not holding my breath. Alright. Layden, thanks for the like. Yo, what up, Noodles? Coming through the stream says Marining. How you doing, man? Looks like we already got a quit out here. That's early. Ken says, I started learning Collector yesterday. Why does YouTube flag his name as profanity? I've never experienced that before. Let's see a brutality for the fans, says Gerardo. You know, we do brutalities here all the time. I guarantee you stick around for a Honeybee MK11 stream, you're going to see a minimum of like 10 brutalities. Minimum. Angela, Michael, Pat, Billy, thanks for dropping all those likes. Welcome to the stream, guys. All right, let's take a look at this clip that Kenneth wants us to check out over here. It's called Bad Kitty. Meow. Wait, did you just catch him out of this cat? I can. That's into the brute. Hey, that's what we like to see out here. Okay, that was cool. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I don't think I've seen that actually catch in that way. Look at that. Caught him right out of the cat. That's kind of crazy. Let me see here. Billy says, how's your day and such been? B, day's going well so far. Thanks for the 15 Twinkies, man. What is this one? Honeybee Tech? Stand to Telly? Then what? That? How is that Honeybee Tech? I don't know if that's Honeybee Tech, to be honest. That's a little bit questionable. But I did like the Bad Kitty one. The Bad Kitty one was nice. But yeah, thanks for the 15 Twinkies, Billy, Lady Savage, Logan, Kevin, Michael, Dustin, Richard, dropping likes out here, Ariel with the 3 months of supportage. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming through, everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. Dustin says subby in chat. Yeah, Cage doesn't think we're getting anything today either. I don't know why people are thinking we are. Like, what, because of the 12 ticks? The 12 ticks of Mortal Kombat? Is that what it is? People are thinking we're gonna be getting some news because of that. Lady Savage, Logan, Kevin, thanks for the likes. Like, we might. It's possible. Solomon says no announcement today. People are legitimately thinking it's happening. And it's like, the possibility is there for any day. So technically, that possibility is still there today. I don't know why people are thinking it's happening though. Solomon, Simpy Ware, Joe, Molly, Kevin, thank you very much for dropping those likes. Logan, appreciate the like as well, man. This man took my outfit. Can't be using this shit. No hit confirm because I'm bad. Oh, I got the wrong one. Alright, that was kind of an ugly round, honestly. Nightmare, Alex, Jordan, Tyrus, Abdullah, Joe, thank you very much for dropping those likes. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Fred says MK12 announcement today. I'm calling it. Yeah, Fred, you believe it? What makes you say that, Fred? What makes you say that? Okay, that's an option. David, Jiro says hello, what up, man? And Billy says I love the blue Kano skin. You trying to say some shit about my skin?
Finish him.
I should have Kano balled him to get a brute. My bad. David, Jiro, Nur, thanks for the likes, Nur. Thanks for the share as well. I appreciate it. David Darkrock in the chat says sub and B. Thanks for coming through, dude. Shadow says if they announce Injustice 3, people would believe that as well. People also believe everything they read online. Also, a lot of these YouTubers post fake news. Oh, definitely. There are definitely YouTubers out there that are just saying shit to say shit and to get clicks, but no actual validity to their statements. Learned that from you. Whip Punisher sent to Telly and Puddle Down 2 when they have breakaway bars. Okay, I see, Kenneth. I see. Well, it's the right thing to do. I didn't know you learned that from me though. Oh yeah, Kano can duck Kano's spin. Muan, thanks for like. Billy, thanks for the extra 10 Twinkies, man. For the tower today, when do you think you'll start it? It looks like a lengthy one, says Billy. It did look like a lengthy one. So I'm thinking maybe like an hour to an hour and a half into the MK portion, we'll probably get that done. Nice. Hey, Shannon, dropping 10 Twinkies into chat, activating a Star Party challenge. Hey, we got 5 minutes on the clock out here, guys. If you would like to help crush that Star Party challenge, I would appreciate it. And not only would I appreciate it, guys, not only would I appreciate it, I will go to level 2 of our nasty spicy bean challenge. Well, spicy bean that we got. Yeah! Hey, Alex, thank you very much for the 320 Twinkies to sub via Let's Get It. I appreciate that. We need a hashtag. Alex in the chat, thank you so much for the 320 Twinkies out here. Nikos says hello. What up, Nikos? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining the stream, guys. Nikos and Nay, thank you very much for dropping those likes out here. So, guys, in case you missed it yesterday, so we had these beans, right? Fiery 5 beans, and as you can see, they're all gone. Cause fuck that shit, they were nasty. We're not eating those anymore. Just kidding. Troy, Ali, Fearless, thanks for the likes. We actually have all them beans in this container here, and there's a lot of these fuckers. So if we complete the Star Party challenge here today, I will go to level 2 and we'll have a green jalapeno bean. Now, yesterday, I thought I had a sriracha bean, and it almost killed me. But fortunately, we're still alive. Billy, thanks for the 40 Twinkies. And Ace says pussy. Never mind, you ain't a pussy. I'm not a pussy. I'm not a pussy. I still got all these fuckers in here. So, if we complete the challenge, guys, I will have a jalapeno bean and kill myself. Fearless, Troy, Ali, and Nate, thanks for dropping those likes. And Billy, thank you very much for the 40 Twinkies out here. Big hashtag Billy in the chat. I appreciate that, man. We have 3 minutes left on the Star Party Challenge. Paul, thank you very much for dropping 200 Twinkies out here. Hashtag Paul in the chat. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Dennis says almost killed me. Oh, yeah. For real. Daniel, John Wayne, thanks for dropping those likes. Billy says, I forgot to say for Super Mario movie, popcorn tin I wanted to buy was sold out. I'm so choked. You might need to go on like Facebook Marketplace or something, Billy, and see if people are reselling that shit. Maybe you can pick one up for cheap. That's what I would do if you really want it. Billy says, you have a Rips match today as well, right? So, no Rips Arena this week because they actually have the finale going on today. Yesterday and today was PC portion of Rips Arena. This weekend is going to be the PlayStation 4 version of Rips Arena finale. So Saturday and Sunday come through for Rips Arena. Actually, this Saturday, 1 p.m. is Rips Arena, top 16. Sunday is top 8 at 1 p.m. Eastern time. But we also have a Prince Panther 10v10 tournament thing that we're doing on Sunday as well. So there's going to be a lot of streams happening this weekend, guys. Make sure you're following and make sure you got them notifications turned on. Jacqueline, thank you very much for dropping that like. I appreciate it. Alex says, "Be ain't a pussy. Let's go." I'm not a pussy, but we only got 2 minutes left on the Star Party Challenge, guys. And I don't know if we're gonna complete it. So if I don't have a bean, it's not because I'm a pussy. It's because we didn't complete the Star Party Challenge. So it must be known. It must be known. What up, Bren? Welcome to the stream. Said, hey, I missed the hive. Thanks for coming through. We're always out here on the weekdays. Michael said they finished PC League yesterday. Pod is up to 55 hundo now. Wow, that's pretty high. Johnny Mike, thanks for dropping that like. Dean dropping a like as well. Appreciate it, guys. Johnny Mike with the 3 years and 3 months of supportage. This man's been supporting literally from inception of the page. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Johnny Mike.
Too slow.
I'll take that. Jarrett with the like. Thank you, Jarrett. Alright. Jared, Tanvir, Edgar, thank you very much for dropping those likes, guys. I appreciate it. Alex says, eat the bean regardless. I can't say I would do that. We gotta complete some sort of challenge for me to subject myself to that. Ken says, I like that you have a daily event, but it sucks that they all use sub and Sindel with shit ping. Is there anything local with daily matches? Not during the time that I like to stream. Like, there are other things like Demon Lobby and stuff like that, but they always have events happening like late at night, which is why I usually don't partake, because I'm usually busy in the evenings. Unless there's like something I'm planning to do ahead of time, but like my streams are always during the day. We'll take that. Edgar, Reginald, Steven, thank you very much for dropping those likes, guys. Welcome to the stream, everyone. What up, Steven? Says, happy hump day. Thanks for joining, man. Jordan, appreciate the like, dude. And Billy, thanks for the extra 10 to he says, ever heard of a show called Lovecraft Country? Never heard of that, man. What is that about? Eric, Jordan, thanks for the likes. Johnny Mike, dropping a Hive sticker. How you doing, Johnny Mike? Thanks for coming through. As always, man, appreciate the long time supportage, good sir. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Make sure you guys are dropping them likes if you haven't already. We are, by the way, going to be doing some Resident Evil 4 later on. And we're getting hella close. Very, very close to beating this game. Jordan, Playmate Gaming, Lucci, thanks for dropping those likes, guys. We're getting very, very close to beating Resident Evil 4. I think we're on chapter 13 of 15. So, basically done at this point.
Too slow.
35%, not bad. Damn it. Playmate says, I'm stuck on chapter 2 of Resident Evil. How are you stuck on chapter 2? Keisha, thanks for the like. Wait, am I gonna lose? What? What happened? Did he bag me? Did you guys see that shit? Did you guys see that shit? I didn't. He bagged me, right? Hold up. This man totally bagged me just now. Lucy says, who's ready for 1 o'clock? What's happening at 1 o'clock? Dustin says, I believe there's 17 chapters. I don't think there's 17 chapters. Is there in Resident Evil? I thought there was 15. Got a raw dash and that stagger when she backdashes for projectile. Alright, we're gonna fuck her up. Hold up.
Ladybug.
Rocco, thanks for the like.
Tick tock, you don't stop.
Keisha says an announcement. Yeah, apparently people are thinking that we're gonna get a Mortal Kombat 12 announcement today. Billy says, I think that was for her to use her special move. Yeah, we're gonna let that slide? Alex says you totally got teabagged. I think it was intentional.
Round 1. Fight!
Hold up. is what you get for maybe bagging me. Just getting conveniently lag spiky all of a sudden. Alright, well, so he kind of did a bag again when he went for that teleport, so now it's making me believe he's just bad at doing his inputs. Alright. Edgar says, I'm watching that TV show Sons of Anarchy. I like it because it's a classic. I've heard of that, but I've definitely never watched it before. Pascal, thanks for the like. Who are you trying to up 3, bro? I might have fucked up! I might have fucked up! No! Oh my god. Meh.
Finisher.
Meh. Lahiru Lamin, thanks for dropping those likes. John says, what up? How you doing, John? Thanks for coming through, dude. Dale said, did you say we are getting an MK12 announcement today? I just got here. Good morning, bro. I didn't say we're getting an announcement. I'm just saying that people are thinking we're getting an announcement today. That's the talk of the Twitter lands, anyways. John, Wesley, Stewart, thank you very much for dropping all those likes. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. I hope you guys are doing well today. Make sure you're dropping those likes in the stream if you haven't already. It looks like the chat is actually working pretty good. I don't want to jinx nothing, but it looks like all the comments are showing on my end. Eric, thanks for the 2 years and 8 months of support. There's a lot of long-time supporters out here. I appreciate it, guys. 72 reactions already on the stream. Thank you, thank you. Make sure you're dropping them likes, guys. You could have bagged Fatal Blow, bagged again, and the Fatality. Technically, yeah, I could. But I don't think that was all necessary, because the guy just did a teleport that he may or may not have had to do bags to buffer. So, we just did a couple. He said, Kenneth says, read the dude's name is like Kardashian or something. Yeah, it's decent. Edgar says you should watch Sons of Anarchy. You think so? Keisha says, if it's true, I'll do last round in my neighborhood. Alright, guys. If we get a Mortal Kombat 12 announcement today, we'll do a workout stream. A workout stream for you guys. I'm gonna do like 20, I'll do 40 push-ups. We'll do some curls and shit. I'll put my like tank top on and we'll do all that shit if we get MK12 revealed today. Dale, thanks for the like. Appreciate it, man. What should I use, guys? What should I use out here? I think this guy actually might be a solid player. So we're gonna try some noob. Maybe something. We're gonna try some high damage noob. Billy says we getting that reveal. You think so? Shang Tsung? Oh, my bad, Billy. My bad. Damn it. Next time. Oh no. Oh my god. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. Take that. Derek, thanks for the like. Oh, that is so ass.
Finish him.
Jonathan, Derek, thanks for dropping those likes. Appreciate it, guys. Doesn't his people getting their hopes up again? And by 4 this afternoon, they'll be cursing at our ass. Some people might, man. What up, Tristan says, hey, now eating handfuls of hot beans is my thing. That's not my thing. I don't want that to be my thing. Tristan, dropping a like and share. Thank you, man. Now. Ah. Oh my god. Ah. Wow.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah. That was good. That's a flawless. Hold up.
Final round. Fight.
Ooh, that was kind of sweaty. Hold up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Fuck. Ah, no! Input error. Input error, bro. I fucked up. Hey, John, thank you so much for the 50 Twinkie. Says 200 star.
Switch characters, you know you want to.
Challenge to win a set with Shang, but without ground, eruption, or force lift, says John. Interesting. I could try that, but I think I'd have to make a variation then.
Round 1. Fight.
Take that. Marlando, thanks for the like. Appreciate it, man.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, God. Damn it. bro. Ruben, thanks for the like.
Final round. Fight!
Oh! That's not what we wanted at all. That's already died. Now he's gonna get this fucking fatal blow back. Okay, that is really gross. What up, Matt? Welcome to the stream. Okay. Okay.
Noob Saibot wins.
You know you got lucky there. GG's though.
Got lucky, he says? He says I got lucky. I don't think I got lucky. I don't think that was luck at all. Ali, thanks for the like. Appreciate it, man. Alright. Matt says that was preemptive. JK, definitely not preemptive. Let me see here. Matt, thanks for the $5 in the PayPal, man. Asking for a set. Alright, let's get a little set going, Matt. I'm not going to be doing much viewer sets today, but I'll give you a first to 5 if you want. Junin, Juan, Jeremy, thanks for the likes. I'll just send you an invite, Matt. Didn't have to whoop my ass with Devora like that? So, who's this? He says he didn't have to whoop my ass with Devora like that, but I'm gonna tell him I did have to. Alright.
Moby Ghost. Noob Saibot.
Leonard, James, Andy, Jeremy, thanks for dropping those likes out here, guys. I appreciate it.
After
What up,
this,
James?
win or lose, can you switch to Devora? And plus, I don't like the new mirror anymore.
Oh, okay. Okay. Alex says, B, you're so lucky. I know, I got lucky, right? I got lucky that I reacted to his jump in and brutaled him with the down back core. Lucky me. Okay. Alright. Indigo Flowers, Donald and Young Cutta. Thanks for dropping those likes. Okay, this man Matt pulling out the optimal schmoptimals. Hold up. Oh my god. That was mean. How you doing, Indigo? Thanks for coming through, dude. Alright, that's what we call a preemptive down back 4. Hold up. Oh my. Alright. Oh, good punish. Okay. Build the shadow. Cecil, Georgie, thanks for the likes.
Final round. Fight.
What up, Cecil? Says Buzz Buzz. Happy Wednesday, Buzz Buzz. Buzz Buzz. Thanks for coming through.
Actually, do one more with the
Noob
noob.
Saibot wins.
Alright. We can keep it going. Alright, this man Andy giving me another acronym out here. Georgie, thanks for the like. Andy, you gotta at least give me a hint for this shit, man. Indigo's is doing fine, literally begging Ed Boon for any information on the next game. Okay, who in the chat thinks we're getting an MK12 announcement today? David Dollars dropping a like out here. What up, man? Okay. Wesley in the chat says, you do crossplay? I do crossplay all the time when I do viewer sets, but I wasn't really planning on doing a whole lot of viewer sets today. Like, I could be persuaded with Twinkies to do some viewer sets, but I was planning to just get some ranked games in for the most part. I'm only doing this with Matt because the man did come through and send me $5 to the PayPal. So I can't say no at that point. John says AOB wanna invest 90 euros to New Balance. Is that what you're saying, Andy? I would probably decline on that if that's what the acronym is standing for out here. Indigo says, don't think we're getting announcements, still holding on to hope.
Fight!
Hint, you said this when I was playing Kelsey the other day and I started losing. Andy, you're better with in neutral. Is that it? Something along those lines? Ethan, thanks for the like. Appreciate it, man.
Round 2. Fight.
I thought that. Hello? I blocked! Alright. Yo, this man Lucci, hold up. I'm gonna have to read that. Lucci. Hold up. Jesse, dropping a like out here. Thank you very much, Jesse. I appreciate it, man. Yeah. Jump. I jump. All right, Lucci says, welcome to the Hive is live. Andy beat Kelsey last time 4-5. His record is 4-5. When I lost, I felt mortified. Felt like Sonic at Evo when B popped off. He was horrified. For some reason, when you go live, I don't get notified. Everyone wants to fight B like he's wanted. He jumps on stream for viewer sets and asks who won it. Starts to lose, stream crashed. Everyone wondering who won it. Flash got shot, of course, without remorse. He's the meanest, top 5 in Rips Arena. The viewers get subpoenas. His comebacks are the cleanest, but let's just keep that between us. Tim, low-key a genius. He's at it again. He wears t-shirts with One Punch Man. He says he's a fan, but only seen 1 season. Damn! Welcome, everybody, to the Hive once again. I'm done, dude. This man Lucci is too good. I fucking love it, man. I fucking love it.
Round 1.
Khalil says my ears bleeded. Listen to this blasphemy. Hey, man. What can I say? I'm white. I try my best to, like, flow and shit, but, like, what do you want from me? I'm a 30-year-old, half white, half Asian man. Hey, Chad Dukes with the 1,000. Have they announced MK12 yet? Twinkies out here. Thank you very much, Chad Dukes. We need a hashtag Chad in the chat. Thank you very much for the 1,000 Twinkie bomb, Chad. I appreciate it, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're dead. Oh, no! Dude, I tried to flawless walk up to that down 4. It would have been sick. Jeremy, Chad, Vignesh, thanks for dropping those likes. Appreciate it, guys. Half white, half Asian. My man's a California roll. That's actually kind of accurate. I'm an egg, you know? I'm an egg. White on the outside, yellow on the inside. That's what I am. Hashtag Chad in the chat. Thank you very much, Chad. Appreciate it, man. I should have let him have that. What up, and Bit says, what's good, y'all? Come in here to see noob on the stream. Clothes everywhere. This place to be right now. Damn, 56%? It's gonna suck to do a 56% combo and lose. Oh, hold up. Mer. It says don't say those things in public. Why? What do you mean? What things? Chad says, I think I saw Sonic Fox predicted the announcement would come next week for MK12 on Twitter. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying that. Andy says, I gave Lucci all the ownership to poetry in the Hive. This is the only thing that keeps him from doing a 9 to 5. Was that intentional? Was that intentional, Andy? Sounded intentional to me.
Round 1. Fight!
She says, yell on the inside, even though it's true. Wait, what's wrong with that? Is that taboo in 2023 to say that? When are we gonna get a Lucci versus Andy rap battle? Ooh, I'd love if they did a rap battle. You guys have no idea how here for that I'd be. He's gonna back two. You're not getting me with that shit, sir. Not today. Optimal. Tom, Fenny, thanks for dropping those likes, guys. Appreciate it. Tom, Femi, and Rudson, thanks for the likes, guys. You bitch. You bitch. This is what's wrong with yellow on the inside. That's what I'm wondering. How am I not allowed to say that? Rudson, thanks for the like. You know what we're gonna get, right? Meow, meow, meow. And then he says, "You remember that used to be the NA Mercy special? Yeah, it used to be. But I think you've gotten better, NA." Samantha in the chat says, "Get over here! Thanks for joining the stream." GG's to Matt. GG's. All right. Back into ranked. Matt says you're evil. Hey, you're the one that did immediate fatal blow after I mercied. But Andy, in terms of your abbreviation challenge, does it start with Andy, you're better? Is that how it starts or no? An A with the crusty fingers. What's your addy? I'll mail you some lotion. Damn, how's Khalil know about an A's crusty fingers? Adriano, thanks for the like. Appreciate it, man. Dustin says, ready for the comments this afternoon. NRS hates us. Why the delay? They don't care for their fans. I know. And then everyone's gonna be like, man, they still not saying anything. But there's no reason to believe that was happening today. I guess outside of Ed Boon saying tick, tick, tick 12 times, I guess. But even then, it's a bit of a reach. No, Andy, you better. Andy, you better win in noob. What? Andy, you better. Andy, you better win in nooch. Something the noob. I don't know, man. I don't know about this one, Andy. Mohammed, thanks for the like.
Fight.
Oh. Oh, that's ass. Hold up. Just as right, even NRS, not really to blame. B, it's all WB. Well, that is true too, actually. We really don't have NRS to blame with that. It is really WB that's the ones probably preventing them from announcing things. No! Oh no. Yeah, you're dead. And then we're gonna get a side switch. And a fatal blow. Jar! And thanks for dropping that like, appreciate it, man. And Matt says, I don't understand, like, there's no way you have my noob this downloaded. It's not even so much about downloading, it's just about playing good, man. It's just about playing good. And I play good.
Round 2. Fight!
Justin says, now, I do think we get a trailer before EVO. Yes, I think he will start showing character trailers, but that's me. I think we're gonna get a reveal of NRF for, like, MK12 before EVO. I think so, and I think at EVO, we'll probably get some kind of character reveal trailer. That's what I'm banking on. Chris said it's all about the reads. Sometimes it is about the reads, but more often than not, it's not even about the reads. It's about just playing good nooch. Just playing solid, right? Like, being ready for the anti-air opportunities. Oh my god! Oh my god! Fuck Jade's overhead fatal blow! Fuck that! Fuck that!
Final round. Fight.
Unless these scrub Jade players think they're good when they're shit! Oh my god. Morphe, thanks for the like, appreciate it. What up, Angel? Welcome to the stream. You bitch. I made a video about Jades, and when they do that, do they do that all the time? Bitch. Andy, you better win is correct. The next part is something that happens if I lose. Andy, you better win. Andy, you better win in noob. And if you lose. The next part is something that happens if you lose. Then something Twinkies. I don't get it, man. Ty, Angel, thanks for the lights. I'm Andy, you better win. I'm
Round 1.
not even trying. I'm not even something non-biased. Ty, Shaz, thanks for the like, guys. That's ass. Pass.
Do you want more?
Round 2. Fight!
This man Matt drop another 10 in the PayPal wants a run back. All right, I got you, Matt. I got you. You can invite me and I could join you after this match here. Oh, fuck that. Oh, okay. Yo, Indigo dropping 310 Twinkies. Thank you very much. Says we might need a beef set out here for who? Oh my god. No. Hashtag Indigo in the chat. Thank you very much. Good sir, Indigo Flowers. I appreciate the 310 Twinkies. Shaz, thanks for dropping that like. We're at 113 reactions on the stream. I appreciate all those likes, guys. Hope you're all doing well today. We are planning to get some Resident Evil going on later. Chad says, dude, that Gorilla Grodd first attempt you posted on YouTube was ridiculous. Who plays Gorilla Grodd like that? Well, that would be good sir Twylan, Chad. And he's ridiculous. I don't even know how, like, what he was doing there. Trust me, it is not easy to do. Like, those leap cancel combos are very specific. Doing cancels and stuff with Grodd takes a lot of muscle memory and timing and execution. So, like, honestly, it's very impressive what Twylan's able to do consistently with that character, even after he's on like a break of sorts. Oh my god. Fuck, bro. You're getting absolutely messed up. Dude! Abyss, Marshall, and Pedro, thanks for the likes, guys. Damn it. Tommy, thanks for the like as well. Abyss says, where are you at in Resident Evil now? We just finished, I think we're about to start chapter, we either are about to start chapter 13 or just finished it. Like, Ashley got taken by Krauser. So we have to rescue our girl. Fuck. Hold up. What up, Pedro says, what's the good word? Well, I'm pretty sure bird is always the word. Alright, we have to hit a blow. What? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Fuck that. Now this guy thinks he's good and shit.
Jade wins.
Alright. Congrats. Victor! Thanks for dropping that like, appreciate it. And he says, you can't remember what you said and you scream on Big Cam? I need to put down that green stuff. Like, I might, honestly. That shit makes me forget everything. You've already done the knife fight? Yeah, I did do the knife fight with Krauser. To be fair, you were distracted. I'm always distracted, aren't I? Andy, you better win. I'm not even trying to be biased, but you better win. I'm not even Twinkie something. Like, what is it?
Creature feature.
Christy, Victor, thanks for dropping those likes. Appreciate it, guys. Her 3 for 3 is at least as broken as Kano's hit advantage string. It's not as broken.
I appreciate you doing this, man. Really helps me out. And
Who dares
Hey,
disturb
of course,
this
man.
war?
Your angel of death awaits.
You will be kept waiting, devil.
Round 1. Fight!
Alright, here we go. Adam dropping the like. Thank you, Adam. Alright. He is doing the ways of lame. Oh god, hold up. Adam says, wish my internet wasn't out. Would love to do another viewer set. You've been playing MK out here, Adam? Alright. Uh-oh. Don't let me lose this. There you go. Having Lewis help you out what he does is new and I loved it, but I hated how he died this time. I don't remember how he died in the first one, in the original, but it was kind of sad. Isaac dropping a like. What up, Isaac? Welcome to the stream, man. Alante, thanks for the like. Oh my god.
you bastard.
You know, let him whiff the down too. Why am I the only person that punishes that string? 1, 2, then whatever button you hit for the extended part. People aren't ready for it a lot of time. It says Sadler killed him in the original. This time he sent Krauser, which I get, but I wasn't a fan of it. I see.
Fight.
Oh shoot. Alante, thanks for the like. There's that preempted down back 4. Oh, almost jumped it. Haha! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. Nah.
Round 2. Fight!
Ooh, gotta punish that. Gotta punish that. I should just let him hit me, honestly.
This one is unimpressed.
Don't you love when you try to punish and get forward one poop and bug? It's the worst. Ow. Shit.
Round 1. Fight!
Mer.
Only the fittest survive.
Round 2.
Abyss says that's another thing there. If you're close in life, just be patient. He literally has to come to you to do anything. Yeah, that is true. Oh, mother. Christian in the chat says, hola, hola. Hola, hola, Christian. Oh my god. What up, Isaac says, are you doing viewer sets? I'm doing a set right now with Matt, but he did send me some shmoneys to the PayPal in order for us to do the set. So not necessarily doing a whole lot of viewer sets, but I am playing a viewer in the stream, if that makes sense. Oh, come on. Jesse dropping a like out here. Thank you, Jesse. think Matt is trying to beat you when he should be worrying about beating Devora first. I think Matt shouldn't even be worrying about facing Devora. I think he should be wanting to play my other characters, because those are the characters you're gonna find yourself fighting a lot more often than Devora. But I think he just really wants to beat my Devora. He might have thrown his controller. Okay, we good? All right. Like, what Devoras do you really have to prepare for other than me? Oh, he should punish that one. I'll punish this. Favorite is mind control. Hey man, that's what he said last time. I'm only saying what he said. No shade. But he told me last time he threw his controller and that's why he stopped. So I think it's fair and safe for me to assume that that might be the reason again. You're not gonna get me with that. Don't even try. Ah! Alright.
Round 2.
And he says,
Fight.
that's true. Didn't think about it like that. Yeah, like what Devoras you gotta be ready for? Outside of me. None. Ross, thanks for the like. Appreciate it, man. Maximum damage for 1 bar in this variation, I believe. Ooh, buddy. Ross, thanks for the like. Appreciate it, man. Isaac says finally payday is tomorrow. Everyone loves a good payday. Everyone loves it.
You know, Tim, this PS5 controller is valued at like what, $70, $80?
No,
I really value this thing.
Don't do it. Don't do it, man.
You're making it really difficult.
Don't do
dude.
it. Don't throw it. Don't throw it, man. Don't throw the controller. Don't do it. Malik, thanks for the like. Appreciate it, man. Did my taxes 2 weeks ago, and I'm also getting the check for that. So be it. Well, that's nice too. You're getting money for your taxes? Dude, I always gotta pay bad money for my taxes. Might be a handsome amount of Twinkies sometimes, Sudi says. Handsome amount of Twinkies? I do love my Twinkies handsome. I will say, the handsome Twinkies are the best ones. Malik and Ruger, thanks for the likes, guys.
Round 2. Fight.
You set up the I was using PS5 controller OS. Dude, I honestly thought we were gonna hear him throw the controller on the mic. I would have been like, don't break your controller on my account, man. Don't do it. I might have to clip you and make a reel out of you, but don't do it. I don't want people ruining their controllers at my expense. This is how you treat your fans. I was just trying to sit back, relax, and train with Melita when all of a sudden I run into you, of all people.
This one relishes
Shoot. That was kind of cool. Kind of a cool quit. GG's, Matt. Don't hate me, man. Don't hate me. So you didn't have to do all that. Okay, we gotta let him know we did. We did have to do all that. So this guy said, you didn't have to whip my ass with Devora like that. I said I did have to. He says, this is how you treat your fans? I was just trying to sit back, relax, and train with Melina when all of a sudden I run into you of all people. So you didn't have to do all that. Actually, I'm gonna say au contraire. Au contraire. I beat my fans. Extra to remind them why they are fans of mine, right? Smiley face. Right? Jonathan, Anthony with the likes, Sir dropping a follow out here. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream, guys. Make sure you'll drop in all those likes if you haven't already. Appreciate everyone coming through. GG's to Matt. Please don't break your controller on my account, man. Jesse says, willing to bet more than a few people broken a controller at your expense. Alright, well, maybe Sikander would as well. That man throws things, and he probably would broke a chair because of me too, to be honest. That clipping mods at their weakest point and make a reel out of it is wild. Well, thankfully we won't have to be doing all that, Andy. We won't have to be doing all that. It's hilarious watching you try to be so calm about Matt's raging phase. Matt says check Discord. No! Matt, don't tell me you just did that because of me, man. Don't tell me you just did that because of me, Matt. Don't tell me, man. I'm trying to be civil. David says, on the contrary, I beat my mods and make reels of them raging. Malik says, you gotta go extra sweaty on the facts. It's true though. If you're like, yo, I'm a big Honeybee fan. Look, it's Honeybee, and then you play me and you whoop my ass. What is that supposed to gonna be? Then you're just gonna be like, why the fuck am I a fan? This guy sucks. So then when I face these people, then I'm just like, okay, we gotta whoop this man extra good, so that they know why the fans. That makes sense, right? I think that makes perfect sense. If you don't think that makes sense, then I don't know, but I think that makes sense. Matt says this is an old faceplate I changed out. Okay, I was about to say that should not be a new controller. David says you want to get on Discord and do a first to 10 on the Discord with maximum shit talk and salt. You could probably make a hilarious highlight reel out of it. But then I don't know if I don't know if that's genuine. Oh no! Fuck! Oh no! Oh yeah! Oh! Okay, this Rambo's good. Hold up! Oh shit! Hold up! He's good. Ah! Oh man. Okay. Hold up. Anthony dropping a hundo Twinkies in the stream. Thank you very much, Anthony. We hashtag Anthony out here, man. Appreciate it. Ah! 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 Woo! Alright. Escape failed. Everything that we wanted to happen happened. Hashtag Anthony out here dropping another hundo Twinkies in the stream. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you for the hundo Twinkies and the like. Much appreciated, Anthony. Alright, we're good. Hold up. This man Anthony with another 5 hundo Twinkie bomb. Hold up. This man blessing us today. Thank you very much, Anthony. I appreciate all these Twinkies, man. Lewis, Mark, appreciate those likes, guys. Thank you so much to good Sir Anthony blessing us with all these Twinkies, dude. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. David says, trust me, it'll be genuine. The only difference is you'll be able to hear, and I'm yelling at you this time. That'll be the only difference. Is it okay if you're talking but I'm not? Mark, Lewis, thanks for the likes. You know how like I usually just talk to my stream? Would you be willing to just be on mic, and like let the stream hear you, but I'm not actually like talking to you? Or do you specifically want us to converse? Oh my god, I'm so bad. That's fair. I can be the content. Okay, David. Alright, we can go for it. We can do it. Arabin, appreciate the like. Mark, thanks for the like. And huge shout outs to the man Anthony for dropping mad Twinkies in the chat. I appreciate that, dude. Oh no! Hey! Was that an overhead? Aaron, thanks for the like. Appreciate it, man. Rambo players don't ever block? Is that fact? Ditch.
Nothing is over.
B is 1000% correct. You have to be an example. You have to make an example out of your fans to remind them why they're fans. See, Anthony understands. He knows. He knows. I can't be out here losing to every one of my fans. Rambo God is variation name. Very original. Oh my god. Ah! 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 Ah!
Finish him.
Fuck him. Okay, we gotta beat this man. Hold up. Hold up.
Rambo wins.
Dave says, won't be today though. I actually gotta go have a good steamy stream. Okay, okay, David. We can play another time. That's cool. Abyss says it was an overhead. Okay, okay. We gotta play good in this. Don't let me be losing to this Rambo God. Oh, that was outspaced. Hold up, gotta love having mids. Gotta love having mids. No! No! Not like this. Not like this. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The falls block the dropkick. He's like -10 if you do. Okay. Tristan dropping a like. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, I tried to floss block. Fuck. Are you fucking kidding me? No. No. Hold up. Hold up.
Shouldn't have pushed me.
Final round. Fight.
Ah, I tried to false block it again. Hello? John, Mark, Brandon, thanks for the likes, guys.
Friendship. Rambo wins.
All right, we're beating this. We're beating this man. We're beating this man. Joe Walker, thanks for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Ladybug.
We're beating this man.
Mr. Survival Knife. Don't fall in. Round one. Fight!
Alright, we're gonna beat him 2 times. Say GG's. Give him back the friendship. And dip. Oh, God. Alright.
This round.
Brandon says trailer's coming at noon your time, so 5 minutes, Brandon?
Fight!
Are you really feel that? Alright. 5 minutes, baby. Honestly, I don't think so, man. I don't. But I'm happy to be proven wrong. I was saying if a trailer drops today, I'll do 40 push-ups on stream. And maybe even some curls. Oh. Oh. Trying to feast. Trying to feast, boy. Trying to feast, boy. Can we feast? Oh, no! How am I supposed to feast? Alright, it's fine. The bug's gonna feast then.
This one relishes your death.
Brandon says, and give a set? Give you a set? All of that? But then what do I get if there's no trailer, Brandon? Can I get some Twinkies? Because if that's the case, then deal. Send me like 500 Twinkies. Otherwise, if there's no trailer at noon your time. And if there is, then I'll give you a set and I'll do 40 push-ups on stream. Isaac says, what trailer? People are anticipating an MK12 trailer. Brandon says, I need that discount site ASAP. fb.com/stars. If a mod wants to put that link in the chat, feel free to. fb.com/stars. Or star. fb.com/star. I'm due to send some stars anyway, he says. fb.com/star, be optimal, and get your Twinkies over there, guys. You get bonus Twinkies. Isaac just learned the other day. Oh. Ah! 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 Oh! Ah! Ah! Fuck. Michael says MK12 announcement. Tim eats 12 spicy beans. Okay, we're not doing all that. I could maybe do one spicy bean. Kishan in the chat says, can PS crossplay with PC? No, I think the crossplay only works for PlayStation to Xbox. Damn it. Ah. Damn it! Couldn't let me feast, bro. Couldn't let me feast. Eric, with the resupport 3 years and a month out here. I appreciate the long time supporters, Eric. Thank you very much, man. Alright. GG's. GG's to this man. At least he knows I'm still better. At least I hope he does. And if he doesn't, he should. GG's. Katana's type Posey wants to be friends. But I'm gonna have to decline. Jesse with the resupport with 8 months out here. Thank you very much, Jesse. David, thanks for dropping that like. I appreciate it. Alright, do we have a trailer, guys? Is there an MK12 trailer out here? Do I need to be checking them Twitters? Anything? Anything? Any trailer out here, guys? Any trailer? I'm not seeing anything at this moment in time on the Twitter. Bernard, thanks for the like. Brandon says, just draw, wait 10 minutes cause it's Canada. You lying to me, Brandon. You lying. There ain't no trailer. David Bernard, thanks for the likes. Alright, this Froggy Man don't want to accept. That's fine. We're at 142 reactions on the stream out here. Thanks for dropping all those likes, guys. 8 away from 150, 58 away from 200. And if we want to do more math, we can do more math. But let's try to get to 150 out here, guys. Drop those likes. Thank you for the like, Eric. Ariel in the chat says, no announcement today. Do you think we're getting an announcement out here, Ariel? Do you guys think we're getting an MK12 announcement? Because I don't think so. And it is now 1:02 p.m. Eastern. And to my knowledge, there is still no trailer. There's no trailer. Even though people are hoping and expecting for one, I don't think we got anything. At least not yet. I just says I'm in MN. Nothing dropped. What's MN? Brandon says they need to hurry the fuck up though. All right. Well, I think you lost the bet, Brandon. All right. First person in the chat that says a character I know how to play, I will choose. Who should I choose out here, guys? Ariel says Sonic said this week for sure. You know, Sonic, despite how good of a player they are, is not always right. All right, not always right. Minnesota. Oh, Minnesota. Codal, says Michael. I got you. I got you with the Codal pick.
Total con. Foxy lady.
Michael was saying some Cassie. Maybe we could do some Cassie after. That's another possibility.
It heartens me to see you better.
There is much to be done for our world.
Then shall we begin?
Round one. Fight!
All right. What? You gonna fight your girlfriend, Cole's girlfriend? Yeah, this is a lore battle right now, man. She's mad that Cole cheated on her with Devora. That's the lore of the match. Look at this damage. Ruger says from Minnesota also. Dang, we got a lot of Minnesotians? What do you call yourself? Is it Minnesotian? Minnesonites? Minnesota. Yeah, is that what it is? That was a clean 4-4-4. Thank you, Billy. Eat! Minnesotans? Oh, is that what it is? Minnesotans. Many Minnesotans in the chat.
It is ended.
I think if you carry them to the corner with back to 2, after the second back to 2, you may be able to do 3-4 command grab. You think so? Maybe if you're doing everything frame perfect. Because I know sometimes it drops, but yeah, you might be right. Is the second hit of the 4-2-4 a high? I'm pretty sure it's a mid, Michael. Arrow says 3 characters to remove and 3 to add, in your opinion. Get rid of Cetrion. Get rid of Jackie. Get rid of Sindel. Actually, get rid of Cetrion, Sindel, and Sub. Add Reverse Flash. Add Ferritor, because why not? And add Reptile. How's that? I think that would be. I think that would make for a more fun game. Andrew, thanks for the like. So mid. Yeah, I think it's a mid. Mid. Brandon dropping the 500. He lost Twinkies. Thank you very much, Brandon. If you do want to play a set, by the way, I will give you a set even though you lost the bet, because I'm nice like that. So let me know if you want to play. If there are some people in the stream, I could do a couple viewer sets, but I won't be doing viewer sets for like too long. Ow. Oh, he got a KB'd. What? How? He whiffed. Okay, whatever. Alright, we're fine. Sub all MK base on him from beginning. Yeah, Ariel, it is. But you asked me, and I'm telling you what I'd want. Hashtag Brandon in the chat. Thank you so much for the 500 Twinkies, Brandon. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. It can drop, but you may be able to OS the command grab and unblockable depending on if you see if it's going to drop or not. Potentially, but that's some Kotal main stuff. Yeah, that would be some Kotal main stuff. I'm not quite there. I do play a fair amount of Kotal, but I'm no main. Get Jackie out of here. Citron on mine, but I get why people hate her. I think keep leaps out of MK12 also. That's fair. But like, yeah, I'd rather have like I'd rather face a Jackie than a Citron personally. Brian says, I take one set just to say I played the B, but I'm just a casual player, dude. Wait, so if you want to play, Brandon, like we can play. I'll give you one of my side characters, you know? That's not as polished. Got a little lucky there. Looked to me, she was off the ground. I don't know if I was lucky. I think I did exactly what I needed to, at exactly the right time. Effie, thanks for the like. Appreciate it, man. I just says, remember when I said I'd give a handsome amount of Twinkies for Detroit Become Human? Well, here is a small taste. No fucking way! Hold up, man! Hold up, Isaac. This man, Isaac, did not just... Dude, we need a big hashtag Isaac in the chat. This man dropped a 5,000 Twinkie bomb. You know what we're gonna do, Isaac? We're gonna go to the PlayStation Store. Hold up. Let me see how much this thing is. Hold up. How much? What are the games? How much is Detroit? Is there any chance I have Detroit Become Human in my library? Branson's got to go back to work, man. Take care. I'll be back. Sounds good, Brandon. Sounds good, man. Let me check this shit. I have a library of games. I don't have Detroit Become Human here, do I? My collection. Hold up. What do I got? Rumbleverse. Oh, that's gonna make me sad. I don't have Detroit Become Human. Do I have Hitman? That's not even remotely the same game. Prominence Poker. Okay, so we don't have Detroit Become Human, apparently. So how much is this game? Oop. How the fuck do I find a game? Included? Add to library? Wow. Shit's free? Shit's free. Billy says play Uno on stream. I played. You guys remember Samij? You guys remember the GOAT Samij? Well, apparently I got Detroit Become Human now. Shit was free. That's hard to say no to. But yeah, I do have Uno. I just don't have it downloaded right now. But I did play Uno with Samij before. But look at that. Detroit Become Human is free. A peek into a man's library of games. It says a lot about a man. It says Abyss, does it? Dude, a huge shout outs to Isaac dropping a 5,000 Twinkie bomb. I appreciate the small taste, bro. I was talking to the stream. How many of you guys would be interested in me streaming Detroit Become Human? I was talking to the stream previously about it, and after I'm done Resident Evil, like, I am open to doing another game. Isaac says Catwoman main. Yeah, Samij the GOAT. He one day, like, this was a while ago, he hit me up and he's like, yo, you want to play Uno? And so I went and I bought Uno to play with him and his girlfriend, and yeah, we played it one time and then I never played it again. It's been a while, but Uno's fun. Khalil says never played the game. I heard it was decent. Same. I honestly don't know anything about Detroit Become Human except for the fact that it's a choice-based game and there's many endings. But that's all I know about it, to be honest. That's all I know about it. Orlando, thanks for the like out here. Huge shout outs to Isaac for the 5,000 Twinkie bomb. I appreciate it, man. Isaac, what character should we play out here? Abyss says, can I request Sekiro? Might have to wait on that one, dude. Orlando, Jake, thanks for the likes. Jay says, B, how's it going? Going well, man. Isaac blessed us today with a 5,000 Twinkie bomb, so I can't complain, man. 148 reactions on the stream. Drop them likes if you haven't already, guys. Thank you very much for joining. Isaac says, Baraka, I got you. I got you with the Raka. Hold up.
Stabby Stabbers Guild.
Jiro says Scarlet. Well, fortunately for you, you'll be able to see some Scarlet. Unfortunately for you, I'm gonna fuck that Scarlet up. So, unfortunately, you know. But that's crazy though. Detroit Become Human's actually free right now. Okay, we might have to play it. That might have to be the next game, man.
Round one. Fight!
Alright. Ooh, the mix. The safe mix. The attempt at an armor break, but he didn't get me. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. That's cool. Man got some health back. It's cool. Ah! We'll take that. Hold up. John says, did I miss the Shang challenge I sent earlier? John! I did not do it yet, but now that you're back, we can do it next. I might still have to make a variation of Shang, though, that has no lift and no ground eruption. That's what you wanted, right? We can make it happen. Ow. Ah. Hold up. Ah. Jesus. Alright. In the corner. Ah! Uh-oh. 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 Jet.
For the final cut.
Amir, thanks for the like. Says, when can I play you? I do hear it says pretty often. So when you're coming through the stream, you will have opportunities. Oh shit. Ah. Oh my god. Fuck. Alright, we might have to switch characters. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, we can still do this. Aw. Big whiff. Big whiff. Big. Okay, okay, okay. The Rula, Amir, thank you very much for dropping those likes, guys. I appreciate it. We're gonna switch out here to avoid the loss. Unfortunately, the Baraka couldn't get the job done. Effie was saying it starts slow and it gets epic out of nowhere. For what? Detroit Become Human?
Devora.
The Rula and Pierre Weak Ass. Thanks for dropping those likes, guys. Mr. Weak Ass, thanks for joining the stream today, man. I appreciate it. I always love to see Mr. Weak Ass in the chat. Where you at, man? He says Gangatron. What's that? What's that?
Round one.
Brian with the like. Thank you, Brian. Ah. Ah. Alright. I just like Scarlet, but she's got crazy pressure. This is Jay. Does she have crazy pressure? She has some decent options with her 4/4s, you know. Oh god. The man was holding up. Holding up. Thank God.
This one shows no mercy.
It's just Benzo says B is the GOAT. Thank you, man. GOAT B, new species. Oh, fuck. Ah! Fuck. Meh. We'll take that. Fuck. Ah! Alright, hold up. No, no whipping. No whipping. Oh, he did it. Oh! Fuck. Ah.
Let's play.
Final round. Fight.
Couldn't be worse. We got more. Oh, fuck that. Ah! Big whip. Hold up. That wasn't even a whip punish. Sergio in the chat. What up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hold that. Gustavo, Sergio, thanks for the like. Sergio says the big announcement is today, V. You think so? When? When is it happening? When is it happening? Where's this announcement? Y'all lying to me. Y'all lying to me. Where's the announcement, guys?
Round one. Fight.
Ah. Big whip. Don't whip in my face. Sergio says am I asking? You're asking? Well, I don't think we're getting an announcement personally. That's my read. My read is no announcement. That's some good corner pressure right there. Top quality, best in the business corner pressure right there. I think it's tomorrow. He was in New York when he made the tweet, so it was past midnight. Says Kenneth. Yeah, that's the new read. Okay, we'll see. Go to the WB website to get the link to the live broadcast. What live broadcast? Ah! No, not like this. Not like this. Oh. Hold that. Ah! Oh, he could kill me. You idiot. Can it kill me? I just said I remember Bio playing a Scarlet a little bit. Did he? I actually don't remember that. I don't know if that actually happened. Alright, John, you still around? You want that Chang? I'm gonna have to see about making some kind of variation that doesn't have either of these things. I'm gonna have to see. It says... Win a set with Shang without ground, eruption, or force lift. How am I supposed to do that? Who am I beating? I'll use Shake, Exploding Corpses, and maybe Super Kick? Down back 4? I really don't know what I'm doing with this, but we'll try. Matt says, yes or no, does Noob win the Devora matchup? Yeah, Noob wins. It's like 6-4 Noob's favor, Matt. Oh my god. We got an 87 and 6. Who is this Heidi? 87 and 6? Interesting. Matt says, bruh, just trash then. Like, Devora doesn't win any matchups, Matt. But like, it is what it is. I'm playing it at the highest level. You know?
Shang-a-lang-a-ding-dong.
Down back 4.
Chilly Willy.
Alright, we'll try it. Down back 4 for Super Kick. I don't really know what that combo's from, but we'll find out.
Fight.
Okay. super kick. Super kick. Down back 4, cancel, amplify, and I can delay hold. Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh man. Oh, we got that one.
Finish him. Friendship. Sub-Zero wins.
Whatever. I'm sticking with it. Eric says RE4. Later, we're doing it.
Fight.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I will end you.
Jesus.
Round 2. Fight.
Ah, I tried to shake it.
Now, Brazen, you die. Final round. Fight.
Wow. Alright. That was garbage. We can try again though. We can try again with someone else, but that was pretty fucking garbage. Man was just playing like a complete moron. What is this? DC Universe Infinite? What is this? Join today? Mortal Kombat? I says, how often do you use Jin? What's Jin? Use your amp corpse drop more for combos. 424 corpse drop. Then when am I supposed to be using the super kick? Read the Roman numeral. There is none. Oh, Fujin. How often do you use Fujin? Never. I don't play Fujin. Rain says, how come Shang has Rain's super kick and Rain doesn't? Or does he? He does super kick like things. I'm pretty sure he does, actually. But it's a move. Ariel says, I want Ermac, Reptile, Kenshi, and Smoke. I would like those characters as well. More so Reptile and Smoke, though, than anyone. Says, shit, I sent the wrong one. I'm done. Man sending me wrong pics. Oh, look! It's our favorite toxic streamer, Sikander.
Mr. Emo. Tundra.
Thanks for the 40 Twinkies, Billy. Purple and gray.
Ray dude. Freaking tank garage. Round one, fight.
Nate, thanks for the like, man.
Fight. Final round, fight! Round one, fight.
Son, Dylan, Randy, Lavender. Thanks for all the likes, guys. Dang, we kind of cooked. Hassan, Dylan, Randy, yeah, thank you very much for dropping those likes, guys. I appreciate it. He can't beat me if he's not using sub, man. He needs the sub. Ivan dropping a like, Randy dropping a like, Raphael with the share. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, guys. Chan says, I just told Sikander he's struggling. He's like, I'll show you. Really? What did he say after he got? That shit was pretty one-sided. Good choice. Could tell you wanted to bag though, says Kenneth. Nah, we don't bag anymore. I'm a nice guy. And Ace says, try to play my RoboCop V. Bro, you gotta go. You should play like some of the other noobs first. I don't think you're ready for my noob with your day one RoboCop. Lavender says, Sick is so mad, and the sky is blue, and grass is green. Alright, let's see if we can get a Shang win with this one, maybe. Day one RoboCop is elite, what you mean? Go run a set with like David Zollers or Andy or Matt and let me know how that goes. And I'll let you know if you're worthy. I'm trying to get 2 hundo Twinkies from John. John, you still out here, man? I'm trying to get this Shang win for you. Billy, you out here, man? Let me know if you still want to see that that tower get completed. But it's a lot to do today for that. Ken says, Sick called you a high-level player? Whoa! How did that happen?
Round one, fight.
Am I a high-level player? Okay. Oh. Marco, thanks for the like. Oh, I was trying to down too. I teased him about it and got a screen record. If you wanna send that to me, I'll check it out. Oh my god. Wow. Well, that was bad. Still down for a tower, and yeah, all these requests you're getting. for the like. Appreciate it. Ah! Hello? Wait! Wait! Stop! Alright. Alright. Sick was bitching at all his viewers and telling them to shut the fuck up while he was losing his marbles to you. You beat Sick? That man's ass at fighting games, says Abyss? What, because he lost to me? Is that some shade, Abyss? Marco says, Hola, Beja, buenos dias, dia de anuncio de MK12. Estamos impacientes. Which means, hello, B, good morning, MK12 announcement day. We can't wait. Well, I don't think it is MK12 announcement day, unfortunately. What? No way!
Round
Bro, Waldron, thanks for the like, man. No! Okay.
Are you that eager to die?
Waldron dropping the like, thank you.
round. Fight.
No! Antonio Adino, thanks for the likes, guys. Oh, I'm so sad. I could have got so much. Alright. We're gonna get a win with this Shang, okay? We're gonna get a win with it. Antonio with a like, Adino with a like and share. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. Kenneth was saying he posted in the Discord. Okay, hold up. Let me see here. Let me see. It's very small, so we can't see it very well, but let me see.
Actually, I take it back. You just called Honeybee a high-level player. Actually, I take it back. How about that? Are you happy now? You just called Honeybee a high-level player. Actually, I take it back. How about that? Are you happy now?
Oh well. We were almost friends. Zone with corpse, back forward 1, down back 1, back to 112. The realist has beat Resident Evil 4 on hardest difficulty now, currently trying to beat professional. Okay, okay. Whenever a Shang player turns to a character they don't know, it's an immediate grab, and that's fair. But how do they know if I know the character? Alright, we got this dude again. Hold up.
Shang-a-lang-a-ding-dong.
Tom with the like and share. Thank you very much, Tom.
Sub-Zero.
So with kindness, tell him his reign's getting better and you could help him practice. It should really induce the rage. Yeah, Kenneth? You think I should do that? You can bait down 2 after Soul Steal? That's true.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright. Oh, this guy just was doing all them slides before, wasn't he? Fuck. Man plays like a fucking loon. Edicha, thanks for the like.
I will end you!
Round 2. Fight!
Oh, fuck.
Final round. Fight. Finish him.
Mike with the like and share. Thank you, Mike.
Sub-Zero wins.
How's Matt only been following for 181 days? What's that about? Tom with the 999 days of followage. Hold up, Tom. Tomorrow's 1,000.
Fight.
Mr. Slaughter, Tom, thanks for likes, guys. This guy is such a fucking... Brantley, Tom, thanks for likes, guys. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Finish him.
He's such a loon. Okay, I'm not using Shang against this guy anymore. Next time we play him, I'm just gonna beat his ass with a character that I know how to play well. Because this is just ridiculous. Is super kick safe? It seems like it. Man, just fucking sliding, not giving a fuck. Gregorio says he made it. What up, man? Thanks for dropping that like. What up, Chad? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. All right, try again with the Shang. I've been trying, guys. I have been trying to get this dub with Shang for a little bit now. John, why is this so tough? Medici says, hey Honeybee, you gonna be playing in Slayer's tournament? Missing you there, man. It was always a pleasure watching you in tournaments, says Medici. I've been doing other tournaments. At some point I'll rejoin Slayer, but just the timing is just not the best for me.
Round one. Fight.
Oh no, that's not good. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright.
Final round. Fight.
We'll take that.
Finish him.
Stream's still good, guys. I saw that we had a little blip in there, but I think we should be alright. The DJ says, true man, timing is super late. Yeah, he's always having these tournaments like mad late, and it's just not good for my schedule.
Round one. Fight. 2, fight!
Wow. No. Joshua, thanks for the like. Damn it. Damn it. No. Buff Shang's fatal blow. That thing's ass. Lance, thanks for the like. Appreciate it, man. 179 reactions on the stream. Appreciate it, guys. Aditya says, you want a Combo Breaker in May and Evo August? Right now, just Evo for me, Aditya. Andreas, thanks for the like.
Round 1, fight!
This is actually a really good move against Kung Lao, though, I will say. That fire shit. I could have got a lot more out of it. That's okay. Ugh.
Round 2, fight!
That's first. You know, I completely forgot I had Shake, not gonna lie. Oh, that's ass. Dude. Fuck. Crumb says Injustice 3 just got announced. Hold that shit. Why do I feel like you're lying, Crumb? I completely forgot I had the shake ability against his buzzsaw. If I remembered that, we probably should have won. Could have won. Once Buzzsaw's out, hold shake. But like, he could amp it and then make it not work. But yeah, no, I should have been using shake. I honestly just forgot I had it as an option, John. we get a win here? Maybe we can get a win here. MK12 are eagerly waiting. Imagine they bring back MKX OG characters. That'll be cool. What's MKX OG characters?
Fujin. Splatter Factory.
Ugh.
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight!
Ooh, punish. Okay, so that okay, definitely not safe. John says I believe kicks -8. Yeah, -8's not it says -9 actually. It's -9. So like even if it was -8, that's still technically punishable. Damn it. Ah! I can't get a win with this variation, man. I got a game win, but to get a set win is just difficult, man. Ken says Devora. I'm not getting 200 Twinkies for playing Devora.
Round 1. Fight! Jeez. Round 2. Fight. Final round. Fight! Finish him.
Your soul is mine.
Round one. Fight!
Win with the like and you. So upsetting.
I will not fail.
Disha says, wish you good games and good day ahead. I'm going to bed. It's night here. Much love, chat. We just on Facebook today and glad I could catch the stream live. Thanks for coming through, dude. I appreciate it. Wow. That was tragic. Gogan, Victor, thanks for the likes, guys. Can we finally get this challenge done? Can we get a win? Fuck. We got him! We got him! We did it! Game finally won! Oh my god! John, thank you for the 200 Twinkies, man. That was... That took a lot longer than I thought it would, man. That took a lot longer than I thought. Dudisha says, yes sir, now we'll definitely come and watch games. Appreciate it, man. Hey, John, thank you for the extra hundo. That was rough, Twinkies, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We're gonna take a quick washroom break, guys. We're gonna take a quick washroom break, but while I do, feel free to enjoy this set that we had with Sikander, where we absolutely demolished his rating. So enjoy, and I will be back. One sec, stream. I will be back.
Round one, fight.
Nate, thanks for the like, man.
Fight! Final round, fight! Finish him. Round one, fight!
All right, we're back, guys. We're back. All right. We just had to take a quick washroom break, but we're back out here. I'm also joined by our friend, Starboy. Thanks for the like, appreciate it. So, Jakey, this is how we fucked up Sikander earlier today. See how he's getting fucked up? Hold up, that was me getting fucked up. But wait for it. Ooh, look at that. That's a good combo, right? Ooh, optimal shit. Very nice, very nice. Oh, he got out of that, but it's okay. What are we gonna do next? Ooh, get crushing blowed. Wow, see that? See, oh, what? Ooh, brutality. That's called a brutal, buddy. Yeah, that's called a brutality over there. Dang, we kind of cooked. We cooked. You hear that? We cooked! We cooked! And that, good Sir Jakey, is how we fucked up Sikander earlier today on the stream. I just says, is that Jakey? This is Jakey boy. Look at him. What a good boy he is. Right? What a good boy he is. Honeybee featuring Jakey the dog. Yeah, man. Just a man and his boy, right? What a good boy you are, Jakey boy. Chilling with me like this. So, throw some teriyaki on that bit. Why do you want me to throw teriyaki on it? That's not very nice. So what we're going to be doing over here, Jakey, is we're going to be going into the Towers of Time, and we're going to do a tower. Oh, he's getting tired. I don't know if you guys noticed, but he didn't have any teeth when he was yawning out here. But yeah, let's get it. That was very good, Jakey. You've been most nice today. So let's get this tower going over here, and yeah, do some shit. Complete. We will fight.
Grim Shady.
Not Jakey Sikander from on V? What do you mean not Jakey Sikander? Oh, not Jakey Sikander. Throw some teriyaki on that bitch? Interesting. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. He's actually still on my lap over here, being a good boy.
You stole Shinnok's amulet for Quan Chi.
Round 1.
Alright.
Fight.
Let's beat some AI up. Yo, Billy, you out here, man? Trying to get away from me now. Okay, Jakey boy. Alright, you good. Bye, Jakey. Jakey! Oh, man just left. Well, he stayed long enough, I guess. Abril, thanks for dropping that like.
Fight.
All these things are going over your head and it's upsetting me. I'm sorry, man. I can only do as well as I do, you know? Michael to see you, Jakey. How you doing, Michael? Did you have a hard day at work today again? I might have seen something earlier that you were saying about that. Jesus. Preston, Raphael, thanks for dropping those likes, guys.
Round 1. Fight.
Probably not gonna have enough time today to actually do Resident Evil, now that I'm looking at it. If there's people that want to run some viewer sets with me today, by the way, after like I'm done this tower, let me know. I could be down for it. I should be online for like another hour or so before I got to get going. Oh my god.
Round 2. Fight.
says the random nitro kicks from Jade are making my heart smile. Has she been nitro kicking? She's been doing a whole lot of that forward 2 bullshit.
Finish him.
Thanks for the like, Arthur. Appreciate it, man. Isaac says, any Resident Evil today? So that was initially the plan. But I only got about an hour before I gotta get going, and I don't know how long this tower will take. So yeah, what do you think, man? Should we just skip the tower today and go straight into Resident Evil? What you thinking, Isaac? I'm open to input from the stream. If you think we should just go straight into the Resident Evil, I could do Resident Evil, and probably not beat it today, but likely beat it tomorrow. Lunch was so good, and I don't have time to do the Kenneth. The shit? Is that what you're saying? What'd you have for lunch? Michael says Resident Evil 4? RE sounds a bit more entertaining than Towers, says Isaac. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, so I'll do this first tower then, and then let's switch to some Resident Evil and see how far we can make it, because we're getting very close to beating that shit. Had a Texas cheese steak sandwich with bacon and a hash browns. Why does that sound so good? Oh, well, there's that random nitro kick. Texas cheesesteak sandwich with bacon and hash browns? Dude! Well, I will say, Andy says, do y'all have Waffle House in Canada? No, we don't. I will say, I had a pretty solid, like, breakfast burrito today that had, like, egg and cheese and, like, buffalo spice chicken in a wrap. So, like, maybe it's not quite the level of what Andy had, but it was good. It was good. I enjoyed my breakfast today. Shout out to the wife, the missus, for making it for me. Alejandro, thanks for the like.
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight!
Isn't that not supposed to combo?
Finish him!
Is that not supposed to combo? That bot just falls block? Sometimes they do. Aaron says, what's your favorite game of all time? Honestly, Aaron, I don't, it's hard to say, like, what my favorite game of all time would be. Like, I don't know if I have one. I will say that, like, Injustice 1, by the way, you know, in 4 days, it's the 10-year anniversary of when Injustice 1 first came out, and I will say Injustice 1 is probably one of those most, like, meaningful games to me personally, because it got me into all of this. 10 years ago when it came out. Injustice 2 is also like up there for me, but like I'm not gonna say it's my favorite game of all time, but you know, I enjoyed them. And you said, did you say Rumbleverse? Okay, I'm not. Rumbleverse, as much as I did enjoy Rumbleverse, it's not my favorite game of all time.
Round 2. Fight!
The Jade is confused. Oh, come on. How is that supposed to combo? Like, that's what I want to know. How the fuck is that supposed to combo? Eric in the chat. What up, man? Welcome to the stream. Now, this is one of my favorite of all time. Not number one is Dante's Inferno. Love that game from start to finish. Okay. I've never actually played that game, to be honest. Did he stand one spear back to Fatal Blow? He sure did. Dude, how long is this tower? Holy fuck.
Round 1.
Thanks for the like, Eric. Like, is that supposed to work? I think it's supposed to work, but man, I think that's tight. Like, super, super tight. Didn't realize you were in towers? That makes more sense. Yeah, we're trying to do the stage 10, but like, it's so long, I think we're gonna just try to get this first part of the tower complete, and then go into some Resident Evil and finish this thing maybe tomorrow. I just wanna do that combo. John says it's a Christian version of the original God of War, but very graphic? What? Dante's Inferno? Oh, fuck. There are 3 games that are like tied for number 1 for me. Cyberpunk, Detroit Become Human, and Elden Ring, says Isaac. Those are your favorites? I guess that's why you're offering that handsome amount of Twinkies for Detroit Become Human. Now it all makes sense. The combo you tried really possible? I believe it is. Right there? I think that's possible, but it's tough.
Finish him.
I think it's possible. E General, thanks for dropping that like. Ever see Waz's Cassie Cage combo? He says it's the hardest combo in MK11. I don't think so, but I have an idea. Does it include doing like amplified gunshots in the corner to juggle them, and then continuing with like a 1-1-1 or something? B Sama, what was your first game system? Says Khalil. Like, the first game system I ever remember playing was the Nintendo Entertainment System. It had, I played like some kind of soccer game on it, but like growing up, it was mainly the Super Nintendo for me. I was playing Super Nintendo and like Game Boy Pocket specifically, until like I got a Game Boy Color and, you know, all those other stuff. Shit.
Shit.
Like, I can do that, but like I swear you can get more. Unless I need to do down 1 and then maybe a 1-1-3 after?
Round 2. Fight.
Smoke.
Khalil says, did you have a PlayStation 2? No. So, a fun fact, growing up, I was like Nintendo fanboy. Nintendo fanboy to the max. I was all about like the Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Nintendo GameCube, the Wii, and then all the other Nintendo like stuff, you know, the Game Boy, the fucking Color, Game Boy Advance, SP, Nintendo DS, Nintendo 3DS. I was all about all that shit. What changed it, I never had a PlayStation until I got a PlayStation 3. And I got a PlayStation 3, I think in 2008, I want to say. Specifically because I wanted to play Call of Duty. Modern Warfare, and it wasn't on the Nintendo Wii, and I played it and I loved it, and I'm like, okay, I will stop being a Nintendo fanboy so I can play Call of Duty, and then that's when I got a PS3. PS2 is the best console of all time. I want to say PS3 is top 3 or 5. A lot of people like the PS2, and like the PS2 is cool and all, but yeah, like that time of my life was my Nintendo fanboy era. Michael says Nintendo, same here, B, all the way. Yeah, right? Like, I was there too, but like, not like, you know, as I got older and whatever, I stopped caring so much about like, you know, the console wars and stuff, and I just started caring more so about like, where can I play my games? And then like, when I got so into, you know, competitive gaming and stuff, like, none of that shit's on the Nintendo systems. Like, we needed PlayStation or Xbox or whatever for that.
Finish him.
John says he sent a clip of Dante's Inferno. Hold up. What are we looking at here? Second boss fight? This is Dante's Inferno? I don't know if you guys can really see this that well. It gives me definite God of War vibes from what I can see here. Definite God of War vibes. Oh, shit. Wrapping his tongue around a spike and shit. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Yeah, that's the game? Wow. All right. That seemed pretty graphic. Shaq, thanks for dropping that like, man. I appreciate it. What on earth made people think MK12 was coming today, says Shaq? Random things on Twitter with 12 associations, and today's the 12th, I guess, so that's it. Anyways, we did that tower. I got about an hour in me before I gotta get off, so let's get some Resident Evil going. The MK portion was fun, but now it's time to save Ashley, because you know she's been captured. Pokemon Stadium on N64, best game of all time. I'm pretty sure Pokemon Stadium's coming back to is coming onto the Switch actually, so that's kind of exciting. It might actually be coming to the Switch today. Pokemon Stadium. Isaac says story games are your favorite. You know, I used to love me a good story game. I don't play story games as much lately because, like, my main thing is Mortal Kombat. I know that's what people generally want to come through the streams for. It's very graphic. You fight naked snake ladies, dead babies, death, and Satan. Wow, jeez, that's pretty intense.
You look like you've got something to
Alright.
say.
How's the audio? Is the audio good, you guys? Zelda: A Link to the Past was best game of all time.
Raccoon City. You know, after the incident.
Or it says, "Hear me out, Dynasty Warriors." Never played it, Arthur.
Save one person.
Sorry to disappoint.
I guess I changed too.
You. Leon S. Kennedy. You haven't changed. You just think you have.
So here's my question. Have you changed, Ada?
Fave games growing up was the Tony
Or are you
Hawk
just trying to
games.
use
I
me?
played COD the most, but Tony Hawk will always have a place in my heart.
What do you think?
I definitely played some Tony Hawk games as well, and I never knew how to skateboard for shit.
Don't think too hard, handsome. See you later.
Story of my life.
Chapter 13. Alright, where are we going out here? Go after Ashley. Ooh. What is all this?
Spotlights. Let's avoid those.
Who the fuck are these guys?
Ashley.
Ashley!
There you are. Need to hurry.
Carlos, thanks for the like, man. Oh. What do I do about this shit? Isaac says never liked GTA. No? Did you try it? I've only played Grand Theft Auto 4 actually. That's the only one I played, and like I enjoyed it, but I never felt like a great need to play the other ones.
New for you, mate.
Treasure Map Island.
What's that? In for a bit of rubbish collection, stranger? Finders keepers. That's what I say. Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave. A deal well struck.
There's another case upgrade. 64,000.
What you see is what I've got. Good as new. Good luck to you. Don't get yourself killed now.
All right. Miss a treasure over here. Where the hell is that treasure? I used to be a Call of Duty fanboy, but now I just can't seem to get into them. I was there too, Isaac. Like, I used to love the Call of Duty games. And like, they can still be fun, but yeah, it's been a while for me. It's been a while since I really got into one. Alright, so that's... Why? Oh, man. I was trying to be stealthy and shit. Flame? What the fuck? get up there? Can I not get up there? Did I just use all my ammo and stuff? Oh god. Alright, we got no more bolts. Is a Thembi, thanks for the like. Samaris says hi there. What up, man? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate everyone coming through. We're getting very close to beating Resident Evil 4 over here, in case anyone's wondering. Gonna get this in Dead Space. Haven't bought a new game in a while, says Khalil. Hey man, this is a good one. This is a good one. I do believe it's worth all the shmoneys, and then some. Oh, see that? We got a little bitch over here. What up, bitch? He wants to get suplexed. Whoa! Okay. Apparently there's treasure somewhere. How do I get over there? Yeah, I remember it on DS. That was also fun. Oh, I don't know which game we're talking about now. Okay. I thought today was going to be the MK12 teaser trailer. Anyone else fell for that? I think a lot of people did, honestly. I think a lot of people did. But not me! I didn't get got. I did not get got. Yeah, all my bolts are up here, but apparently I can't even get it. Mia, thanks for the like. What a bitch.
Not bad, right? You're serious.
Oh, motherfucker. Said he's gonna take a bath in your blood? Man, these guys are weird. Have you played this game, Isaac? Where does Resident Evil rank in your list of games? Oh, hello. I have not, but I do want to get into them. This is a great one to get into. It really is. You will not be disappointed. Alright, where are we looking at here?
¡Te atraparemos! De aquí no sales. ¡Voy a matar! ¡Deprisa! ¡Deprisa!
out!
We are in need of some health. Brandon says he sent 200 stars to an old video. Did you? Well, I didn't get notified of it, but hashtag Brandon in the chat. I appreciate the Twinkies, man. Always appreciate the Twinkies. What old video are you sending that to?
A rocket launcher?
Oh, fuck.
This isn't good. ¡A cubierto!
Ow.
Shit, my body out. Give me a break already.
Says, I don't even know, bro. I clicked on that shit, thought it was live. Fuck it up over here. Hopefully you get him. I think I do still get him. Wesley, thanks for the like. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the Twinkies, Brandon. Thank you, man. Jesse says, you know, you could have a first aid spray. Just kidding, mostly. I'm thinking of upping the difficulty and start another playthrough this weekend. I already want to play it again. Such a good game, man. It's such a good game. Okay, I think we're good to keep going.
This is where they're keeping Ashley?
Wesley says excited for Friday. Haven't been on the game in a little, but it feels good to come back to it. Which game we talking? Are we talking Injustice?
It's locked.
I do have a first aid spray here, which I think we're gonna have to take out.
De aquí no sales. ¡Lento! De aquí no sales.
Okay.
Doesn't look like I can get in through here. Need to find another way.
Ashley! Ashley! Come on, Ashley, wake up! Shit!
Hang in there. Need a key card.
Yusuf, thanks for the like. Alright. Where
Door's jammed.
should I go? Where do I go? Okay, there's a ladder here. Go up the ladder.
Sé que estás ahí. ¡Le atraparemos! No sales. ¡Ahí está!
¡Te atraparemos! ¿Qué está pasando?
Not bad, right? Give me a break already. Out of the way.
Monster Smith, thanks for the like. Getting cooked.
Got some new wares, stranger. You're in for a treat. Welcome. I got something new for you. Oh, my back is killing me. Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose. Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. A deal with... Pleasant travel. Welcome. I've got something new for you, mate. Stranger. Ooh, of good luck to you, stranger. Crossing your T's, dotting your I's, that's the way to be. Bigger is better, as they say. Or at least I thought so when I was a lad. See how that feels, mate. A fellow like yourself should notice the difference right away. Don't get yourself killed now. Welcome.
You get a bonus the more colors you use. Yeah, you do, but then there's also like other like duo bonus and shit like that as well. Duo bonus, 3-color bonus. I guess the 3-color bonus is higher than the duo bonus. Oh, an egg. This chicken just laid an egg. Alright.
Why not treat yourself, mate?
Alright, guys. That's gonna be it for today. But thank you very much, everyone, for coming through the stream. I appreciate it. We'll be back on the Resident Evil 4 remake grind tomorrow. I'm hoping we could even maybe beat this thing tomorrow, but we'll see how much time we have. What's the day? Wednesday? So tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, we'll get some more Resident Evil in tomorrow. But thank you very much for joining, guys. Michael says later. Tom says GG's, bro. Love the RE4. Thanks for coming through, guys. Y'all take care, and I do hope to see you guys in the stream tomorrow. Later, everyone. Thank you very much for joining.